If you are experiencing worry and fret, you cannot experience strength and wisdom. That question just came to me from a friend last night. She asked me to talk about worry versus fret, worry and fret versus strength and wisdom as we move through these changes that are occurring in our lives. And there are a lot of changes. And let me give you a few things that can help you as you move through your worries and frets. First of all, you don't have to worry and fret. You are choosing to worry and fret. You have a habitual aspect to your worrying, like it's going to get anything any better. It does not. All your worry does is get inside of you and create these chemicals inside of your body, your thoughts. I'm going to worry about this. That has nothing to do with what's right in front of you. So you start worrying and you start complaining, and then all of these hormones start cascading throughout your body. The cortisol, the adrenaline, all those things that you're worrying about, you are making yourself sick. So what's the answer? The answer is to stay in your strength and your wisdom. Your strength is your higher power. Your strength is what gets you through every single day. Your ego helps you. However, I have found that when I can rely on the divine, when I can rely on God to take care of me and mine, when I can ask God for help, when I can give my life to the care of a loving God, that is my goal. And a lot of you think God, but you don't have a relationship with God. And God can be the universe, God can be Shiva, God can be whatever it is that you want it to be. But I'm going to tell you what God is for me. My higher power, the divine, intelligent love, a loving intelligence, is that which is within me. And I and only I can access it through not thinking and not worrying. So if I'm worrying, I am not connected to source. I am not connected to the divine that keeps me alive every day. And I know that no matter what happens, I am in the grace of the divine. Now, how do I get there? I get there through meditation, through acknowledging everything that I have within me and around me is because of this loving intelligence. This loving intelligence gave me life and gave me intelligence just like you. So in order for you to get through the next however many years of your life, know that you can only deal with what is in front of you. You do not control anything or anybody else but what is in front of you. And to bring your presence, to bring your awareness to that experience, what is in front of you. You cannot control what's going out in the world, what's going on in the world. You cannot control other people. You may try to influence them, like I'm trying to influence you by finding those unconscious, unloving parts of you and making them into more loving and conscious parts so we can have a more conscious and loving world. Does that mean you're going to do it? Maybe yes, maybe no. But at least that's what I am doing, and that's what you can do, is to just bring a loving presence to your world, to whoever you interact with. And when you go out into the world, can you decide each and every day, today I decide to bring peace and harmony and love to every transaction, to be present with love rather than with your whiny person that's inside of you. Today I'm reading from The Courage to Change, and it says that my vision can be so limited. I often think the only possible outcomes are those that I can imagine, and fortunately my higher power is not restricted by such logic. In fact, some of the most wondrous events grow out of what appear to be disasters, and I know that to be true. But faith takes practice. Fears can loom large, and I can get lost in my limited thinking. When I can't see any way out, and I doubt that even a higher power can help me, that's when I most need to pray. When I do, my actions demonstrate my willingness to be helped. And time after time, the help I needed is given to me. Today, I know that even when my situation looks bleak and I can't see my way out, miracles can happen if I turn my will and my life over to the care of a loving God. I have an important part to play in my relationship with my higher power. I have to be willing to receive help and I have to ask for it. If I develop the habit of turning to my higher power for help with small, everyday matters, I'll know what to do when faced with more difficult challenges. And I request of you, I invite you to start using your higher power, even if your higher power is just a concept and you have never experienced unconditional love. Your higher power is going to listen to you. I want you to just keep having a conversation with your higher power, asking your higher power to guide you and to ask your higher power for breadcrumbs, for signs that it is with you. I promise you that you are being protected, that you are being loved, that you are being given everything that you need. So your worry is your addiction to chaos, your addiction to the hormones of stress. And if you want to stop them, how about you just ask yourself, what is my next thought? Oh, I'm going to connect to my higher power, and pull out your rosary or pull out your Bible or pull out an inspiring message. Pull out what connects you to source. Find that experience and just have a conversation with God. And maybe read that book too. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe. And I would love for you if you would share a comment that this is something that you would be committed to, that you commit to having a conversation with your higher power, even if it's just in your mind, even if it's in your heart. And just know that you are loved. I love you.